Hello. So, we are going to be playing Wolf Among Us. Let me get it up on screen. Come on. We just had this. Computer. We just did this. There we go. Okay. So, The Wolf Among Us. Despite it being out for 5 years now, hi Nora. I have not played it. I watched a friend play some of it back like 3 years ago. Something like that. I don't remember any of it. So I'm pretty much going in here blind. So it'll be fun. That's the fun way to do it, honestly. In my opinion. You guys get me without any sort of like preconceived notions on how it goes or what does anything. So, general, if you've played the game, if you are in the chat and you have played the game, try to let me solve puzzles on my own the first try. Try try not to spoil things for people. However, if you know that there's going to be something like gore coming up in a scene, warn us. Ooh. Please warn us. At least say it in the chat so I can see it, so I can tell everyone. Because I know I like having a warning for gore. You don't have to be like, yes, there's going to be exactly this and this and this. Just be like, hey, just so you know, there's going to be, in the next scene, there's going to be some gore or something. You know, just let me know so I can just kind of let everyone else know. That way, we can all keep a nice chill atmosphere here so everyone can keep having fun. And also just don't spoil the ending, I think is what we have to say. Yeah? So yeah, let's do it. Because I can't like preface what any of this is because I vaguely know what it's about, but they're just gonna tell us anyway, so let's do it. Get my glasses case out of the way. It's really cool. It was like matching our background for our overlay. See? It matches! Isn't that cool? It matches us a little. Cool. Sorry. I'm excited. It's like the same kind of thing. Someone tell Ariana. Because she's the one who did our stuff. Let's do it. Okay. Start episode. Yes, hi Kat. Yes, Telltale. We appreciate you doing this. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Oops. I thought his name was Wolf Bigby. It's Bigby Wolf. Come on, Rissa.
105 today again if you missed it. A record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31%
I think it's kind of
humidity
spooky.
is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
It's like there's a murder investigation. I know that. Turn down my light so I can see the screen better. The Wolf Among Us. I like that they went really stylized with it. If you're gonna go for something, commit. And they did. And I'm really happy about that. Okay.
Mr. Toad?
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
Gotcha. I just enforced
You know what
capitalism.
I
That was
mean.
a terrible,
Go see a
terrible
witch.
choice.
Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're
Silence
feeding
is a
me
viable
time,
option.
mate.
Good to
the
know.
quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I'll just go with silence.
It's not even really worth dwelling on at this point. You're telling me to get it together.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there?
Yeah.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
This
Yes,
is all timed.
please.
I don't like things
Thank
that are
you.
timed.
Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Well then.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Oh.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Damn. Great parenting there, Mr. Toad. I am terrible at quick time events.
Fucking am, you hear me? Hey,
This is gonna be awful.
Stop, okay? You're drunk.
I want you guys to understand this.
Take a look. Take a good
Fuck
look.
is that?
Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
Well then.
I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't
Sorry,
have any
I'm
choice
focusing,
but to
guys.
put you down.
Put me down.
Oh, he's gonna
Got a
remember that. Well, shit.
fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay.
Back off, asshole.
Yes, okay. I'm just really bad at quick time events. So, as we can tell. Oh, fuck. That was a bad idea, Rissa. Now he has a knife. Or a scalpel, I guess, or something like that. Fuck. Jesus. Fuck. Q. I don't know where Q is, apparently. Apparently I don't know where Q is. On my keyboard. Amazing. I was hitting Q, by the way. I just, got confused halfway through. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to keep hitting it. That's why I got confused. I will get used to them, I'm pretty sure. I know. I'm just, like, focusing really hard. And I know I need to.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
I give a shit, bitch.
Fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw. You
Yeah,
bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
Why was he hitting you?
I have
Maybe
to ask.
you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open.
I mean,
Filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on.
well then.
Shit.
Ow.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah, whatever.
Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything? Pillow, perhaps?
I'm a little busy right now, Toad.
Well, at least
I'm
you're
gonna be
not
choosing the
batting
silence
dead.
a lot, I think. Oh my god! Hey. You, I am really done with this.
Fuck around. I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
Hey, am I supposed to be tapping this? I am tapping it. I'm hitting it, you stupid piece of shit. I'm hitting you as fast as I can. I'm hitting it as fast as I can. Ah, I can't. It's not. Okay, I was supposed to lose there because that was frustrating. Because I was hitting it as fast as I could. I didn't like that. Dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, I won't tell you
Don't
to
mention
stop taking the money from him. Because,
I'm just getting what he owes me.
yeah.
You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Didn't even have the money.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Amazing. Whatever.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Really? You're just gonna leave that there?
Just come on.
Well, you know, we have,
Here.
we have some matches. I picked them up when I could have been helping you. You know?
Who do you work for, really?
Damn.
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I mean,
I'm answering them the best that I can.
who's the voice actress? She sounds really familiar.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
And you left? The fucking axe.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind.
Axe to grind. Hey.
That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
Sure it wasn't. Sure it wasn't. Yeah, please don't grab
much
people
was the
with a
odds?
hand that has a
100.
lit cigarette in
I'm
it.
guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
I gotta look out for you, girl.
Just take the money, okay?
Sorry. I
You got
can't.
me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
Sure.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Come on.
Everyone knows that.
We know. My commentary is on point. That's
You should
good.
get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly.
That's
Some of these
harsh.
look pretty bad.
That's a little on the harsh side.
I tell it like it is, when I can. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Thanks. Does that mean she ends up dead? Is she the one who ends up dead? Because if anyone's
see
like
you
nice
around.
to us, I always
Well.
just feel like they end up dead. Because that's just like how things usually work in murder mysteries. Like the person you grow to like ends up being the victim. Ow. Oh man, we all gotta smoke. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to Fabletown. Telltale Games presents a Telltale story by... I don't know how I feel about playing an actual cop. Not gonna lie. Being Nancy Drew or like Poirot is close, is like far enough away that it's okay. Yeah, the chat log goes away. Even if you just refresh the page on the same device, it'll just disappear. Okay. Episode 1. Faith. Okay, so it's like WASD relative. It's like
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
as in like how the screen is, not how the character is, which is confusing to me. That's okay. It's okay. My brain just stay off the ground.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Anything else to look at? Doesn't look like it. I like the that he walks with his hand in his pocket. I think it's nice. It adds a nice level.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't
That's a
be
little
too
weird.
careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Okay. Bye. Weirdo.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Ooh.
He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you
I
and Beast.
cannot.
I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now.
I'm not getting into
I'll
this.
explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Okay. I mean, like, if Beast asks
Not what
me
you
if I saw
might be
you,
thinking.
I'll deal with it depending on how I feel. I mean, really depends. I can't promise anything. It's very awkward. Is there a way I can like turn off timed choices, like in settings, because it's very damn. There's no way to just not have. I really don't like having my choices timed like this. Is the only thing. Because it just, like, even in real life, it's a staple of the Telltale games, but I don't like it, and it's a reason why I haven't really played any of them yet. To be honest.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
It's like, I think the game would be completely fine if I could. I just tapped it. You know, it's fine. I think it would be completely fine. It does. It creates a lot of anxiety in me to do things in the proper amount of time. Because if I'm having a conversation with someone in person, if I don't say something within 3 seconds, people are okay with that. So, in a game, it should also be like that. I think the timers should be longer. I think it creates way too much anxiety in me as a person who already has anxiety.
Hey, you wink?
No.
Probably for the best.
I think that's really, so far, my only issue. And also, they just didn't explain the...
Been a while since I got any mail.
I mean, all of the whatchamacallums have been really...
Seventh day in a row.
Quick time events have been very easy to tell what they mean, thankfully.
Damn thing fell off again.
It really has been very easy to see what everything means. So I appreciate that. But I really just, that's the timed bit that's really bugging me.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
I am a... Okay. Elevator. Okay, there's that. What else is in the room? Anything else? Because I mean, like, in a situation where I'm just having a conversation with a person. Oh, I love the graphics. I think it's really, really cool how they... This aesthetic that they went for is really, really nice. Because it means you can get away with having slightly lower quality while still looking really good. It's very striking.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry
Don't
to
know.
bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Yeah, sorry. I felt out the situation, and I went with lying to him. But yeah, if you're gonna stylize, do it like this. They really commit to the stylization, and I love it. I'm sorry if lying to him was the wrong option, but I always side with women.
Should have cracked a window.
Because I'm terrible. If I don't know the situation, I err on the side of caution. Guess how I am in real life, so I'm just gonna... I don't know the situation, so if someone... Yeah.
What a night.
Freezer. Put your head in the freezer. Oh, I thought I hit freezer.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Okay. Head in the freezer. Refill your ice cube tray, my dude. His apartment is so tiny, but it's Manhattan, so...
Bluebeard's file.
Okay. And I know that's, like,
Never trusted this guy.
terrible of me to just side with people randomly. but also... Okay, let's take a moment and look at these Book of Fables. So I can look at these people. Let's do it. Defrost your freezer. Yeah, dude. Defrost your fucking freezer. So let's read about these people real quick. I think. I want to know about them. If I'm being given lore, I'm reading the lore. Renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Big Me now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Big B is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigsby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him with rocks, and threw the beast in a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. The modest studio, I feel, might not be the same as, I don't know. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the long-lasting relationship of all the fables. Is it, though? Beast and his wife Beauty have left everything behind. Beast and his beauty wife left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest-lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. We are Big B Wolf. Formerly the Big Bad Wolf, but we are now in human form, basically, where we've all basically we've all come to basically we're all in New York now. We just beat up the Woodsman because he was beating up a sex worker and not giving her her money. So we beat the shit out of him and threw him out a window. Good girl. And we then, yeah, that's pretty much what we did there. And then she cracked his skull open with the axe, but it's okay because fables, are hard to kill. So, you know, yeah, and then, she went off. We paid her as much as we could for what the Woodsman didn't pay her. And then as we were coming back to our studio, Beauty, as in Beauty and the Beast, was hiding and then told us to tell Beast not to say we saw her, which we did. Beast was like, "Have you seen Beauty?" And we were like, no. Because I'm a schmuck and I can't say no to women. Pretty much is what's happened so far. And now I'm reading all of the bios of people. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from Mundy's to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. We haven't met Colin yet, so who the fuck knows who that is. Glamours. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundys. Cheap glamours can be found in seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses the influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Dun dun dun! Jesus, yeah. So, that's so far, and then we've only done one achievement. Awesome. Cool. Chinese food. Let's look at it.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Clean your fucking apartment, dude.
At least this still works.
Then use it. I like that all these
Should help.
all of these games have look at and use options, and then it's just like so
Not again.
use the pig on your couch. Use I feel as though this is not the right word they wanted to say. Use, Colin. Let's talk to Colin first.
Colin, get up.
I guess we gotta use Colin.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Amazing. Wow. Passive-aggressive pig.
Got a smoke?
Really? The pig is going to ask me for a cigarette.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
Get it? Because he huffed and he puffed and he
The
blew his house
fresh air
down?
and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Come on. That's a little dramatic.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered
Smoked
a drink, but,
pig. Oh my god,
it would have
Kate.
helped ease some of the pain you once
You're
caused
the
me,
worst.
yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
My dude. I'm just... Everyone
So,
hates me?
Everyone hates me.
Everyone?
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is
I know,
not
I'm
true.
I'm the
with
cop.
the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no.
There's two pigs on
hate's
screen.
the wrong word. They
Hey!
fear you more than anything.
I'm just gonna make all of these
You ate
jokes
a lot
every
of
single
people
time.
back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here.
Yeah, and then you
Can't
chose to
change
be the
the
cop.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Sorry.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
To be fair.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Not my
It wasn't
fault.
my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
Wow, Colin is unimpressed. You know what?
You think my job is easy? You try
Colin.
keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble.
The big bad
I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
The
Not
cat's
everyone.
the cat's
Name one.
running around like crazy.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
I'm not really paying enough attention to this conversation. It's
Life is
terrible.
easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself.
Hey, lone
But
wolf.
I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, you let me sleep.
Yeah, all right. Probably.
How does a pig drink out of a glass?
Thanks, Bigby.
With his tongue, that's how. Gotcha. Sounds like Bigby needs straws. If Colin is going to be staying there. What? Oh god, I keep trying to use WASD in the wrong way. I keep trying to use it as if I'm him. Not as if...
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
What's going on?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Okay. Okay. True, if a pig can smoke, he can use a straw. Wolf in sheriff's clothing. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Okay. So everyone, from the chat, gore warning coming up. So yeah, thank you. I mean, that was pretty much expected. Hey, Cat, can you chill the fuck out? She's like, nope.
This girl?
Yep.
She's not a Mundy, right?
Nope.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working...
Snow.
Oh.
There wasn't a better word for it.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
Woodsman didn't do this.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us
Oh, yeah.
do this?
Probably.
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
But I mean, like, if anyone's going to.
Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
You know. Okay.
What is?
Okay. Where did my pillow go? Did I never have my pillow with me? I
It's
guess. I'll go grab it in a
ribbon.
second.
There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Yeah.
She was placed here with some care.
When was Silence
What
of
do
the
you mean?
Lambs?
You can see
When
that
Silence of
someone
the
didn't
Lambs
just
come out?
toss
Because I
her
think this
here.
is technically
She
set in
was deliberately
1986.
placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Wow. Poor choice of words, Snow. Kind of monster would do this? Are you saying we're all monsters? We can't all be
I'm
like
sorry.
you, Snow.
This is just so surreal.
Some of us are a little more monstrous than others, huh?
What do you want to do next?
Sorry.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, so technically, this was before that. Sorry, I just need to go grab my pillow and I'm just gonna get up and stretch for a bit too. So everyone, let's take a quick break. Get up, stretch. Let's just take a break. So. Okay. Sorry. The cat is just going completely crazy. She's just been running completely just around and around. It's like there is not enough apartment for you to be that crazy, cat. Angrily slurping my cider through a straw. Okay. Are you there? There you go. Okay. Resume. Okay. Thought I saw blood. Was I wrong? Yeah. Touch, yes. We always have
Blood.
to touch the blood.
Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
I mean, you are a wolf. I trust that assessment then. Scrap of fabric. God, this is very...
No signs that it's been here long.
This is very Sherlock Holmes.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Yeah, true. He didn't taste the blood. However, if he had tasted the blood, I would have been okay with it because he's a wolf. Honestly, I would have been like, eh.
There's some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
I mean, that makes sense.
Blood. Still wet.
Still wet? Then that's not an hour old.
Sharp enough.
If it's an hour old, then it's not still wet. I mean, like that. I mean, it's not really unsanitary for a wolf to be licking blood. They're pretty... It's okay for them. Honestly. Their bodies are used to that. But honestly, on that kind of thing, hour-old blood should not still be wet. That should be dry by now. Sorry. I'm getting really into... Wall. I thought I examined that, right? Will it just be the same thing again?
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Oh, no, I can re-examine things. Okay. True, game plot says otherwise. Also, other people don't know as much about blood randomly, I guess. I can't go that way. I guess that's just rocks.
Nobody there.
Because I thought that was like the body at first. Nope. Okay. Sorry if this is painfully slow. I'm just trying to make sure I am just very, very thorough. Also, apparently, I'm thorough in the way I say thorough.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure,
Thorough?
just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Doesn't match.
We should move her before anyone shows up.
I
We'll find
agree.
out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big B, do you have any idea what's going on?
I mean, this is a message.
How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head.
I mean, they literally brought
purposeful.
the head
She
right
was
here
placed
and
here
placed it here
precisely
where
for
everyone
us to
had to
find.
see it.
All of us.
Well,
He does still have
Yes.
some wolf senses, I think.
I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that.
Crane who?
I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but
Reasonable.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
It's either a message or a really stupid killer. True enough. Oops, I
Crane's
left
not
the
what's
head
important,
here.
We need to figure out who
In
this
front of
girl
where the
was so we
sheriff
can find
lives.
whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Yeah, let me just take this girl's head wrapped in a jacket. Thanks. Achievement unlocked. The long goodbye.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line?
Oh,
I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. Fucker.
I'm not gonna have an argument with you right now, my dude.
Yes, I see.
Snow!
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow.
I
The one
told
who
you to
so
fucking
simply
wait.
Stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects?
My
Anything.
dude.
Anything
Literally
at all.
just happened.
Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
I mean, that's just the...
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to
Wow,
boot.
okay.
You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly.
I was just
and
doing that so
quietly.
I didn't
The
accidentally,
last thing
like...
we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes,
See,
sir?
call Vivian right this...
just taking a second out of it. My idea of doing that is because I don't know if I can trust him. So if he's in on it, I don't want him thinking that we actually have any kind of idea on what is going on. So I'm just going to feed him oh no, it was obviously just a pimp misunderstanding thing, right? When obviously it wasn't, because why would the message be to us? It wouldn't be to us. It would be for... It is frozen. I moved out of
This
it.
minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
Sorry.
I will.
I wanted to talk.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
I just
Do your
wanted to
job,
talk.
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
I'm just going to choose
You
silence
would
as
have
the
just
answer.
pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well,
For a lot of things.
I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
I don't give a shit.
Never mind. Smoke away.
wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Wow. Asshole.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
And yet.
Maybe.
Amazing.
How are you
Terrifying.
today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin.
Which
Buffkin
books?
will remember that.
The ones with all the fables in
Thank
it.
you.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
I think it's really creepy, but that's because of the
He knows the
people's
ones I'm talking
eyes.
about. There's bound
But-
to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around.
Apologize.
Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is
let's
Snow
not.
White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes, I'm just calling to
That's amusing.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history.
I don't want to have to say things in rhyme.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
Wow.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
The one.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
Amazing.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, but you know, I thought I might as well.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else.
Thanks, dude.
Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Research montage. Am I right? This is like... So what is she? She's Director of Operations Assistant. Okay. Book of Fables, Book of Symbols. So let's look at Book of Symbols first at that for the thing for the ring. So can I literally pull out the... How do I pull out my inventory? Anyone? How do I pull out my inventory? Cycle through inventory is... Can I use that then? Can I use that on... No? Okay. I just have to be able to... Yggdrasil. Okay. Not that. Start at the very beginning. Okay. That's not it, but I'll just...
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for. This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
Yeah, sorry, my dude.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Okay.
Bufkin. Translate.
Wow.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Definitely not that. Nothing over here. Because if I hit... Aha! There we go.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom.
What a weird
After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Ew.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
I mean... We at least have to notify him.
I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said
Wow.
about that, the better.
Rude.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... Ugh. Long time ago.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Rude.
And the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty and happier days.
Yeah, we gonna talk about
And
this weird shit?
a man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
Oh, there she is, yeah.
Yeah, that's her, all right. A long time ago. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Well, you know, just saying. Hee 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 hee.
Nice hat.
Hmm.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Is that it? I feel like if it was it would have kicked me out. Okay. Can I now go over to... Ooh, I can use the tarot deck. Honestly, I'd really like to look at them, talk to the magic mirror again now that I know her name.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed.
Sorry, my
It's
dude.
not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Okay.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Ha, old dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Okay.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Yeah.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on.
Okay.
Bigby, it's for you.
Why?
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
I guess I
What about Faith's
gotta.
husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, awkward. Because it did sound like there was actually something... whatever. It sounded like there was something actually pressing happening at Toad's place. So... I feel like we should probably go there.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think
I don't
he
know.
did it? What's her
What do you guys
husband's
think?
name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
I'm gonna let you guys help me decide. So, I've frozen this. You guys have to help me decide Toad's apartment or Lawrence's apartment. Lawrence's apartment looked like it probably has been like that for a little while. Toad's apartment sounded pretty, urgent? I don't know. That's the correct, the correct word for it. But it sounded urgent to me. I don't know. Toad? Okay. I got 2 votes for Toad. Yeah, 3 votes for Toad. That's overwhelmingly Toad for me.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
The Prague or the Prince?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Yeah.
Somebody up there?
Yep.
Hey! Wait here.
Okay. I'm ready.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
I mean, can I look around up here at all? No? No. Okay. Whatever. Welp.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought it was someone else in Woody's place.
Yeah. I'm
It wasn't,
always
though.
nice.
Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Well
Cool.
then you have to show it to me.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Yeah,
Well, the boy
lamps
was
just do
spazzing
that.
about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
You know. I like
Lock's
examining
busted,
things.
too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
So, there's someone in here with you? Maybe we shouldn't be saying any of this out loud. So is it... I can talk to him. Talk to Snow. Well... I really wish he didn't say shit about everything he looked at. Because it's like, obviously there's someone in here.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Obviously.
That more blood?
No.
No.
Just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Obviously a toy shaped like that. It's more like a lamp or, yeah.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it? Could do a better job dusting, I know.
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Thought you cut your hand.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
So... what I'm getting here is that whatever it was, maybe... Ooh, strawberry Sprite. Did the kid?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Ooh.
Really?
Fancy soda fountain.
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Okay.
You don't have spares? Separate key under the mat or something?
In this neighborhood? Are you off your rocker? If it ain't chained to me billfold, the mangy rats will take it away as soon as they catch a starlit twinkle. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon.
Yeah,
Just
I
me and
clicked
me
the
son,
wrong
and you
one
taking
because
up
it's all
enough of the day
time.
with all
Assholes.
this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am.
Fuck.
But will you please?
I did this wrong.
Please, just bugger off.
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Oh, the donkey skin, then.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Amazing.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Awesome. Mysterious object. It's a letter, obviously, but... you know.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Uh-huh.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Thanks, kid. Wow. Amazing. We just keep smoking.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Yay! Our only lead. Where do we have the donkey skin? Did we just throw it, put it in our ass? Like...
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
I mean, I'd love to.
Just humor me.
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things aren't that simple.
If we try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get inside.
All right.
What choice did I make that was good? Uh-oh. Welp. Doesn't look good.
Can you hear me?
Ass of holding. Welp. Hello?
Can you hear me?
We're just gonna go in. I always question how Nancy fits shit into her pockets. Welp, he seems pretty dead. Use Lawrence.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
Nah, he's just sleeping.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
God, don't make me fucking... Ah, I can't.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
I was using shift and everything.
Faith.
Oh, I chose the wrong question. I chose the wrong question, so I didn't get any answers out of him. Cool.
Do you still have that letter?
Yeah. No, I decided to burn it while I was getting him water.
Should I open it?
Yeah. I mean...
I'm not sure if it's right.
You should. It might be something that helps us. A clue.
Up.
Or lead.
Helps us, not up.
I need to know.
What does it say?
Sorry I didn't help get you water in time. I
Sorry.
ran into that wall.
Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
sorry, too.
Sorry. I don't have...
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
I think he did this to himself. Okay. He's a sweet dude when he lives. So I should have gone for him instead of Toad, and you guys sent me to Toad instead? Everyone's like, Rissa, go to Toad.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
The water did it. He tried to tell me and I just gave him more. You know?
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
He tried very hard to kill himself.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Apparently it ends up being very hard to kill yourself with sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Is that it? It keeps telling me that if I hit T, I can see all the things I can touch. But it doesn't. I think I'm done down here.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have.
He
come
doesn't
here
play a
first.
big part, so it doesn't...
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
I think he obviously tried to kill himself, guys. It is very clear. He's been trying to kill himself for a very long time. With the sleeping pills, the gun, the knife, he's been trying to kill himself, is what it looks like to me. It's just very hard to die.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
I don't know. That's true, I guess.
Still a little sticky.
When do you think that was taken?
Oof.
Before all this.
A while ago.
Bullet passed pass through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Yoink. Okay. So sometimes if I look at things a second time, it gives me a second thing to look at. But sometimes it just doesn't. So, weird. Okay, well, let's pull down the Murphy bed.
Son of a...
Okay.
What is that?
It's a note.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
See? I was correct.
Hopefully they're together now.
All we can hope for at this point.
Yeah. So... I must not have... Did I not get everything down here? Examining? That's all I can think of, is that there's something I didn't examine correctly. So it's like... I thought I examined everything, but I can still look at this. Weird. Okay.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Wow, he is just as judgmental as Max is about people reading books, so amazing.
Stay here.
Fuck, I don't want to do anymore. Okay.
Hey, stop! Leave me alone!
Oh, that wasn't it. That was definitely wrong. Oh, nope, I was right. Rude. Rude. Amazing. Doing so much property damage.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all.
When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I think it's someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Amazing.
Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask
And
him a
who's
few
your
questions
employer?
too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is.
No.
It could be much
God
easier
damn it.
for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Yeah. That was,
He almost looked peaceful.
Ooh, I like her nail color. I want that nail color.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
Yeah.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yeah.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off.
Awesome.
Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Achievement unlocked. Panic in the parlors. Okay.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
Oh.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
Yeah, just walk it off. Come on.
Getting some answers out of him will
Get over
start to
it.
clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
Bluebeard.
I just feel a step behind.
We haven't talked to him yet, but
Tell me. I don't think anything would surprise me at this point.
I feel like Bluebeard has something to do with this.
I had the same suspicion.
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking...
I don't know. It just
this
feels
is
like,
his MO.
you know.
There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
I don't know.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Awkward.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing.
Oh, I have no
Just-
clue who Bluebeard is.
Seeing all this today...
And I'm not gonna go
there are
look it up
fables
after
that
this.
are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to... prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Yeah, that was really...
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard,
That
we
was
have all the
yikes,
time in the world
Snow.
for them.
That
They
was
try and come in
yikes.
through the front door, through the
Bad
proper
take.
channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
This
Well,
political
that's not saying
stuff.
much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
I should cost this. Next time it hits a saving bit, I'm gonna
Maybe you should
stop.
handle this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Will you, though? Okay. There we go. I think that's a good place to stop then. So let's take a moment and read the new Book of Fables characters that we haven't read about. Snow. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Faith, Donkey Skin Girl. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was a once beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have been a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Colin, couch surfer. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. Oh, he's the dumbest of them. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Buffkin, Fabletown librarian. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time, he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Maybe Debbie did all the filing, you know? Mundies. Short for mundane, Mundy is the catch-all term that fables use to refer to non-magical inhabitants, their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique their curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Prince Lawrence. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife, Faith, immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York, hoping to find aid in a community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. He did. The Tweedles hired goons. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. Okay, so that's who we know so far. That's the achievements we got so far. So that was fun. Yeah. That's what we got. I'm gonna be playing this all of next week, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, same time, same place. And we will continue the story. So, thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Peace out, y'all.